I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm in these something, nothing coming down from. I'm gonna pull it with a ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. He's brought down. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake, Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 32. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They go play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that'll be incomplete.
Huh?
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Wow.
So accepted as
How am I supposed? What am I supposed to do in this situation, bro? That's terrible. That is terrible.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
It's terrible.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 38 yards. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I knew it. Why are you running back like that?
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Oh, damn, bro.
20, 10.
Trash. Fucking trash.
So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time.
Fucking trash.
Going the other way.
Later for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Flyers take over 1st and 10.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take him downfield and score points. You know, I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
A gain there of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to find Gallup.
Man, come on with the fucking hit. Fucking corners hitting like fucking linebackers.
This and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Vikings 7, Jaguars 0.
Third and long for Winston. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Tommy Townsend now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and I'll say actually right at midfield. Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. This will be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down.
They're going to look to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 28-yard line.
Second and 1. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
What are you doing?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A 4-yard.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down, Jacksonville.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 10-yard
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Adam Thielen with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That ties the game.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
He's got it.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Start this shit.
Inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, the catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of looking behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find that they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one.
Fuck, man! Jump for the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Down inside the 25-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Trash shit, bro.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jason Myers.
Adam Thielen, as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Makes the
extra point up and through by Myers. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but now it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Man, the nigga jump for the... Oh, my God, jump.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a very tight first half.
Fuck, these niggas ain't jumping for the ball.
Game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan
terrible, man.
Our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Terrible.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Gain of 21 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
looking to throw. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards. First down, Jaguars.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Michael Gallup with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
What the fuck? This fucking game.
to start a half.
Goodness, bro.
Just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Man, this nigga here, dog. Every.
They have up their sleeve. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them.
Drop it, nigga.
Once downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
At the 40-yard line.
On second down, Winston again.
Give me that, nigga.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
Because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their players.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. The 20. Now he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And 9.
Throwing, Winston. And Winston lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
I just find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for him. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
2 yards on the play. And a Jaguar 1st down.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And finding the tight end Hooper. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people.
Oh, that was my pick.
And incomplete there, almost picked off.
That was my
That's what
pick.
you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Give me that.
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Jameis to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Winston's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
44-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And at the 50-yard line.
Jameis again. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. S1 W13 Jr. picks it. Pass, there he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And his kick is good.
Score Jaguars 49, Vikings 13. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this route.
What you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Oh, my goodness.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they nearly get this all the way.
No, that's my fault.
Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Winston. This one caught by Ridley.
Winston.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Ridley. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air again with Winston.
48-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw again. Winston. And this time
this shit.
It's complete. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Jameis now on 1st down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Again, it's Winston.
Fat nigga! You the spy!
As he's in for the touchdown.
That's fucking retarded.
But he won't be able to smile about it. I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his
Oh my god. How the fuck you even?
his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit
Stupid.
for making it happen.
Extra point good by Prater as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard
That is nigga 20
line.
points.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in court. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20, 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over first and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Winston. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
To throw is Winston. Now a desperate.
Man, what's this madness data about, man?
I have no idea, bro.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Don't matter, nigga still ain't jumping for the fucking ball.
Now Winston.
True athlete. He just
Gave who?
why are you using True athlete? He's not gonna develop.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any
Linebacker,
kind of
he's not
mistakes.
getting enough
But it's been pretty symptomatic what
Probably
we've
getting
seen
tackled.
all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget.
Man, don't tell me how to play with my niggas, man.
That
That nigga can stay at 60 overall. All I need is that speed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach. Oh, my goodness.
Need a driver.
Interception.
Damn, Dante.
Jackson picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys
Get
play.
off the line.
With this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, man.